Hello everyone, today we're going to be looking at these three very different art bags that I have here with me. We're going to start off with the little tiny one, which is my little backpack, my little mini travel art kit. In this bag I have all my minis, so my mini sketchbook, my mini paints, and I have yet to get my watercolor brush that is mini so that it can fit perfectly in here. But so far everything is really small and tiny in here, and it's very cute. It's very compact, a little bag. We have a little pouch, a little tiny pouch in here. And then we have the main pouch in here, and then we have this little I don't know what these are called. I think a clasp that you can hook onto like your bag or like, I don't know, just your clothing. But I like this little bag because it's very small, it's lightweight, and I can take it anywhere. I personally like to put this on my bag, my personal bag that I take with me, not in any of these art bags, but in my personal bag, I just like clasp this on, and yeah, I just take it with me. Very nice and compact, and it's lightweight, it's not heavy, which I love. So we're gonna start off with this little tiny little pocket in here. The first thing I have with me here is this very tiny brush cleaner. I have yet to use it so far, but it's there because I know I will be needing it anytime I go out. I always clean my brushes, so I have that in there. And just close this up, and then here in the main bag, the zipper part, I have this little keychain of a dog, and so just open that up, and then this is where it gets fun. So I have my mini sketchbook, and you guys have seen this one already. I already did a video on mini painting, so I have yet to put the start date, but I will do that. But yeah, that's all I have in there so far. And then we have this clip, so I can clip onto this palette. This is my art toolkit palette. I've yet to clean it, so it's very dirty. Oops, stuff came out. But yeah, this is my little art toolkit palette. I really enjoy this palette. And then we also have in here just a little cloth so I can wipe down my brush. And then inside this little pouch, because there's another little pouch in there, we have this spray bottle. It's very small. It's very tiny. It's like the size of a finger. It's very small, and it fits just perfectly in there. But yeah, that's what's in here. Not much stuff in here. I want to keep it light. I want to keep it simple. I don't want to put too much in here. That is a purpose. Like I said, I still have to find a brush that fits in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to look for one soon. But yeah, that's what's in here. And we're gonna move on to the next bag. This bag is my etcher bag. This bag has been with me throughout my college years. So I have used it quite a lot over the years. I just have a few keychains. Here's this little bunny keychain that I matched with my sister. This one I got from a friend. I went to Oaxaca. This one I got from an artist friend. And yeah, those are the keychains that I have here. This little tiny one, same thing. I got it from a childhood friend. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on, I'm trying to like get it out. It's kind of hard. Here's this little tiny rabbit one that I got from a childhood friend. I just put it on there. It was the very first keychain I've had on there. And then here's this little pin. I plan to put more pins anytime I go travel with this bag, because I do take it with me on hikes. It's the only bag that I take with me on hikes because it just works so well. Anytime I go on a trail, go on a walk, this bag is my go-to bag for that. So inside here, we've changed it quite a bit from last time. Since 2024 and 2023, there's have been a lot of changes in here. Here we have one of my favorite sketchbooks. This is my Royal Talons Art Creation sketchbook. I really enjoy using these sketchbooks because they're square and they're small. Again, I have trouble with it, like closing it and like, you know, trying to make it fit, so it's just very tightly squeezed in here. But yeah, so far I have this one. I'm looking to get an even smaller sketchbook that will fit in here perfectly, but so far this is the only one that I've found that is, you know, reasonable price and also just like a decent size. And I just managed to fit it in here. And then this is my watercolors. I've had these for years now and I still have not finished them. Look, they're really full, but I've sketched so much with this palette. So we still have the palette, we still have the sketchbook, that stayed the same. Same thing with these color pencils, that has stayed the same. I've had these throughout my whole college school years, and this is how far I've gone through them. So I still have a lot left to use them. And then we have this pen. This is by Lamy Safari. This is my fountain pen. I really love this pen. I was so excited when I first got it. And I still really enjoy using it. I have that pen. The other thing that I have in here is a Zig brush pen. And then I have this pencil by Blackwing. I don't use it often, but sometimes I do. I have these Blick Studio markers for when I do studies. And then I just have the Uni Ball and the Zig white pens for when I need highlights in my sketches. Then I have the microns just in case sometimes this thing will run out when I am sketching, and I will use the microns as backups. And then I have this pen here. This is by far one of my favorite pens to use. So I have that there. It's not waterproof. That's the only thing that sucks about it. It's that it's not waterproof, but overall I really love it. And then more to go, we have this little pocket in here, and in this little pocket I only have this rag. This is a 100% cotton rag that I have in here, so I just stick that in there. But yeah, this is seriously still such a good art bag that I have, and I still continue to use it. I still enjoy using it. Again, it's the art bag that I take with me when I'm going on trails. And then you'll see what happens as I'm closing this. And the reason why I want to get a smaller sketchbook is just because it's so difficult to close, because it's just like so chunky, that sketchbook. But yeah, you can see it sort of sticking out here. It's sticking out here, and it kind of made this thing. As you can see, this sketch bag, it still looks brand new, even though I've had it for a few years now. It still looks really great. It's waterproof, so I really enjoy taking it out on trails and road trips, and at the beach, because the beach is very sandy, so you don't want to take something that, you know, can hold sand in it. But yeah, I really love it. It's very nice. And then we're going to move on to the next art bag. So this art bag, I've only had it for about a year or so, and it still has a lot of life left to it. In the front, you can see two little pins. This one I got it from a fellow artist friend. This one I bought at Kinokuniya. And then this one down here all the way at the corner, I got it from a fellow animator, a classmate of mine. And then this one, I have two little plushies. This one is from Powell's. And then this one is from Etsy. So I have two of those little plushies. If you want to go ahead and check out this artist YouTube channel, she does have a YouTube channel. It's really great. She's a really fantastic animator. So if you guys want to go check her out, please go do so. And then inside in this first pouch, a lot has changed since I last showed you guys this bag. But basically, I just took out a bunch of art supplies that I wasn't using when I was taking this bag with me. And the first thing we have here is this rag. I have this preppy pen here that I use. And then I have just a regular carrot pen. I have a micron just in case this one runs out. The preppy pen runs out of ink. Then I have this watercolor brush by, this is by Karen Dosh. Really enjoy using that one. I have this little small tiny compact scissors. I always for some reason just need scissors. I have my watercolor brushes, and then all the way down here at the bottom, this is where I have, I think this one is by Faber-Castell. I'm pretty sure it is, but it's just a little water cup and it's foldable. It's very dusty right now. It's very dirty. But it fits in there perfectly. And then I just go ahead and close this up. Everything is really easily to reach, easily accessible as well. Hold on, I'm having trouble closing this. I'm sitting kind of awkwardly here, so I'm recording this video for you guys. And then, like I said before, I do carry some personal items in here just because this is the bag that I take with me when I need my personal items, but I also want to take art supply tools with me. And here in this little mini pouch here, we just have lip balm. And it just fits perfectly in there. And then over here in the bigger pouch, this is where I have my personal items. So I have like my coin purse. I have this, you know, sun stick, and then I just have some tissue in there because in the winter time I get runny noses, or just in case I need to wipe down my hands. And then back here we have this little bunny hair right there. Back here, this is just a clasp. It just has nothing in there right now, but I could use it, but it just has nothing in there. So we have that little extra pouch. But yeah, it's pretty empty. Again, there's not a lot of stuff going on here anymore. Yeah, just really emptied out and minimalized my art supplies in here because I only want to use things that I only want to take things that I'm actually going to use. So yeah, very minimal. But still a really great art bag because my personal items that I do take with me, like my wallet, my phone, and a few other things that I have to carry in here, you know what, everything fits perfectly. If you enjoyed this video, hopefully you guys did. Thank you for watching. If you want to, you guys can like the video. If not, that's okay. You guys can go ahead and comment down below. You guys can subscribe to the channel if you guys feel like it. But yeah, please remember to always be kind. Down in the comments, there are kids that do watch my videos, so please be kind down in the comments below. And that is all for the video. Bye.